Hello, in this video tutorial you are going to learn how to configure directory browsing in IIS 8 on Windows Server 2012 by Sachin Sami, powered by itzoz.com. Let us first see what is directory browsing. By enabling directory browsing, we can let client browsers to display the list of contents in the directory. Now let's open Chrome browser. On the Chrome browser, I have already opened up one website, which is demo.itzoz.com. You can also download this website from the link given in the description of this video. Now, if I click on this 1.csv file, I'm able to download it. I'm also able to download 2.txt. Let's click on it. As you can see, I'm able to download it. That's why it is showing over there. Here I have a direct link for the downloadable directory of the web server. The actual link for the directory is shown over here. If I click on the browse, I am getting an error 403 forbidden. Access is denied. If you see the URL, that is demo.itzoz.com/download. Now let me show you one more example. Let's open new tab. On the new tab, let us type 192.168.1.100, which is our server IP address, and colon 4 times 5, which is the port number for the website. Here also I am getting the same error. Now minimize the Chrome browser and let us go to our web server. Here I have a remote desktop connection of the web server. This is 192.168.1.100. As you can see, the IP address. Now open Server Manager. From the Server Manager, click on Tools and then click on Internet Information Service Manager. From the IIS Manager, select the server node. Expand the server node by clicking on the arrow sign. Expand the sites folder. Okay, first let me show you the server node. If I select the server node, on the right side it will show me the server wide configuration. Whatever change I do over here will apply to all the websites which are configured on this server. So from the IIS section, click on Directory Browsing. From the Action Pane window, click on Enable. Use this feature to specify the information that displayed in the directory listing. From here you can uncheck the boxes which you do not wish to display on the browser. Remember, we have enabled the directory browsing at the server level. Let's go back to our client machine. On the Chrome browser, once again let us click on Browser. Okay. As you can see, we are successfully able to access the content inside the download folder. Now, on the another tab, let's open 192.168.1.100 4 times 5. Hit enter, and we are also able to access this website, which is working on the IP address and the port number. We have enabled the directory browsing at the server level. Now let's go back to our server and enable the directory browsing at the site level. From the remote desktop connection window, from the server wide configuration, click on directory browsing and click on disable. Okay, from the sites folder, let us select demo.itzoz.com. Click on the arrow sign to expand the site. This will display all the folders inside the root directory of the website. I have selected download. Now on the right side window, it is showing me the folder wide configuration. That means whatever changes we do over here will only apply to this download folder. From the IIS section, double click on the directory browsing. By default, the directory browsing is disabled. Click on enable to enable the directory browsing. Once again, let's go back to our local machine. Minimize the remote desktop connection window. Okay. Open Chrome browser. And we are on demo.itzoz.com. Click on browser and we are able to browse the download directory. Now let's open another tab, and once again let's type the IP address of the website, that is 192.168.1.100 4 times 5, and it is giving me error 403 forbidden. Access is denied. This is because we have applied the setting at the site level, not at the server level. Let's go back to our web server. Click on the remote desktop connection window Okay, let's go to the other site which we are accessing using the IP address from the client browser, that is MyPix. Right click on the website and click on Explore. This opens up the root folder of the website. If you see, there are no folders inside this root directory. Now we are going to give the permission for the directory browsing at the site level. Earlier we have given the permission at the folder level. Now from the IIS section, click on directory browsing. Okay. Follow the same steps. From the action pane window, click on enable. Let's go back to our local machine and check out the changes which we have done. Minimize the remote desktop connection window. From the Chrome browser, open new tab. On the new tab, type the IP address, that is 192.168.1.100 and the port number. As you can see, we are able to browse the directory of the website. Let us close the Chrome browser. This completes this video tutorial of how to enable directory browsing. Hello friends, thank you for watching this video tutorial. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to receive an email update whenever we post a new video. Share it with your technical IT friends. If you are facing any technical problem or have any suggestions, post your comment here or catch me on Google+, Hangout, Facebook, Twitter and Skype. This video tutorial is presented by Sachin Semi, powered by itzoz.com, and you are watching this on YouTube channel Peter Kreis.